Yeah. Yeah. Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Acha.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no,
Yes,
fella.
sir.
Yes,
Very good. Congrats. Congrats. Good. Now, before we get on to actually the real success of spoken English class rests on our being able to communicate effectively. And for communicating effectively, what we need is a good vocabulary skill. And this good vocabulary skill can be developed by different means. For example, by reading, by listening to movies or videos, audios, whatever it is. So by that, whenever you come across a new word, you must try to refer to the dictionary and find out what is the meaning of that particular word. This is how we can do it. Now to start with, I have a simple exercise for you. Please take your notebook. Please, all of you, take your notebook and pen. Okay. Now, this exercise, about 8 words are there. I will tell you the number of letters in that word, and I will give you some letters in those words also. For example, I don't know whether I can use the screen, whether there is a whiteboard. Yeah, this is the whiteboard. Supposing I use the whiteboard, and you know what you should do? You should, for example, this one word has got 7 letters. This word has got 7 letters. So you will give how to write, mm, mm, open and collaborate. Yeah, open and collaborate, whiteboard. I don't know how to write that, doesn't matter. What you can do is you can write on a piece of paper with blanks. For example, I will take this white paper, this plain sheet. I will go to this one. Yeah, now I am having it. Now I will make this, say, 820 20. Now I will share this page with you. Just a minute. Oh, I have shown you here. Acha, acha. You can do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have gaps like this. And in this gap, I am giving you, on how many I have given? 5. Yeah. I am giving you this letter as yes, this letter as I, this letter as D. Okay. Please write like this. Now, I will read out explanation for this word. You must try to find what the word is. We will not take the discussion immediately. We will finish all these 8 words and then take up. The first, you write number 1. Number 1 is this question. The word is like this: to sink, S-I-N-K, to sink to a low or lower level, to become quiet, less active, or less violent. That is verb, less violent. what is the word? You must write the word completely. Is it okay? Are you able to follow all of anybody who is not understanding? Please tell me.
Sir, can you please repeat it?
Yeah. Who is asking? Mridula or who?
Varsha.
Varsha. Here it is a 7-letter word, and in this 7-letter, these letters are there. Now, I am telling the description for this word. It is going like this: to sink to a low or lower level, to become quiet, QUIET, less active or less violent. Manslaya, Varsha?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Manslay.
Mridula, Manslaya? Mridula, could you, for anybody not understanding, please raise your hand. If you raise your hand, I think I will see it here. If it is okay, no problem. Very good. You are able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. How to remove this? Anybody knows how to remove this completely? First time I am using it. Nobody knows? Nobody knows how to erase it. Doesn't matter. We will close this. How to close this?
Eraser is there.
Where is this? Is the eraser? No. Where is the eraser? This is the pen. This is shape and eraser.
Below sticky note.
This one.
That
Below
the second option below T.
It has erased. It has erased, right? Now, let me. Now I should go back to pencil. Pencil. Where is the pencil? Yeah. Next letter. Acha, for a big. I would like you to know. I would like to know whether you are going on the right track. Can anyone tell me? I will tell you the word. Please tell me how many of you wrote it correctly. The word is SUBSIDE. Subside. How many of us wrote it correctly? Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Those who have written correctly. Nope. Nobody. Acha. Varsha has written correctly. Only Varsha. What about our Mridula, Nofal? You could not write correctly? Oh, Nofal, could you not write it correctly?
No, sir.
Oh, because you didn't understand what is the exercise. Next thing I think you will do correctly. Next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, I am giving you fourth, and this is also SID. SID. That is also only these 3 letters I am giving. I am reading out what it is. The office, function or term of the highest administrative office. Noun. The office or function or term of the highest administrative office. It's a noun. Can you write the word now? All of you have written. Please write. Are you ready? The word is presidency. 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 How many of us wrote it correctly? Please raise your hand.
Yes, sir.
Please raise your hand. I can see from your hand. Mridula has written correctly. Good. Thank you. You can put down your hand. Yeah. Now we will go to the next one. Next one, I am not writing on the board. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letter word. It is a 7-letter word. And 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th letters I am giving you. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th letters I am giving you. They are yes, yes. Are you able to see the screen now? No. Excuse me. Are you able to see the screen? Acha, you are seeing the whiteboard only.
No,
Na?
sir.
Yes. You are seeing the whiteboard only.
Yes, sir. The screen is able to. Yes, sir.
Empty. Acha. Oh, good. Then I will go here. How to share it? So I'm not able to do that. Doesn't matter. So now this again, this whiteboard has come for you. Are you
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing the whiteboard?
Whiteboard is visible, sir.
Okay. Whiteboard is there. Next one, I'm not writing on the board, just reading out, listen and then answer. Now that you know what is the type of exercise, you can easily do it. Yeah. Next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letter word. The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th letters are S, E, double S. S, E, double S. Okay. Now I have to read that. The reading is to have as belonging to oneself. To have as property or to own. To have as belonging to oneself, a faculty or quality. To have as property or to own. What is that word? I will go by the people who are there, who are all there now. Who can answer this? Please raise your hand. Have you written? Please raise your hand.
Sir, possess.
Correct. Good. Varsha also has written correctly. Varsha?
Yes,
what?
sir.
Possess.
Yes, sir. Possess.
Very good. Congrats. Now, next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letter word. 8 letter word. 3rd, 4th, 5th, same letters. S-I-D. S-I-D. Now you have to get the other letters. A person who lives or dwells permanently or for a considerable time in a place. A person who lives permanently for a considerable time in a place. It's a noun. It's a noun.
Residence.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Resident is the correct. Good. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letter word. 10 letter word. Please write. Gap. You write. I am giving you 4th, 5th, 6th. 4th, 5th, 6th is F-E-R. F for foreign, E for England, R for Raja. Okay. I am reading out the content. Meeting for consultation or discussion, a league, a convention, it's a noun. What is that? It is yeah.
Conference.
Conference.
Very
Conference.
good. Very good. Very good. Conference. Super. Very happy. Next is a 8-letter word. 8-letter word. I am giving you 6th, 7th, 8th letters. F-E-R. F for foreign, E for England, R for Raja. The content of the word is to convey or remove from one place or person or position to another. It's a verb.
Transfer.
Very good. Transfer is the word. Good. Excellent. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 letter word. Write it. Write a 13 letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 letter word. I am giving you 6, 7, 8. Same F-E-R. Foreign, England, Raja. I am reading the content. Approaching without interest or concern Not carry.
Indifferent.
Correct. Indifferently. Indifferently. Indifference will not come because one letter will come down, become less. So it should be indifferently. Could you follow this?
Okay, sir.
Very good, very good. Now, next is not that you don't know, but simple things. See, where do we call handsome? Where do we call beautiful? Tell me, where do we call handsome? Where do we call beautiful?
To
I
a
will,
girl, we will say beautiful.
yeah,
But
for a-
to men, we will say handsome.
correct. When we are talking about a lady, girl, or woman, we call her beautiful. When it is a man, we call him handsome. And when the person about whom we are talking is very small, then what is the word we will be using for that? Varsha. The word starts with the letter P. When we are talking about some object or some person who is not big, small, then when we are going to say good about that person or thing, and the word starts with the letter P, and it is a 6-letter word. Acha, Varsha, you are not able to say. Gokul, can you tell me?
Sir,
Person or something?
Pardon?
Person or something like
No,
I can get the
no.
okay.
I mean, it's very good. We are going to say appreciate it, say show our love to that. So how will you say? Sony, can you try this? Supposing price. No, it's I want a 6-letter word. Then I will ask Mega. Mega, what is that 6-letter word? You know?
sir, price.
No, price is 5-letter only. PRICE, PRIZE. That is all only 5 letters.
PRAISE.
Pardon, Swarnim Rao, what is it?
So praise.
No. Mridula, can you get it? Very simple word. Mridula,
So is it praise, PRAISE?
praise. You can say like that, but not so. I am showing you. Sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute. I am showing you screen. Are you? I have to show. Are you able to see? This is beautiful. This is handsome. What is this? Pretty. PRETTY. Why can't we get such a simple word? Understand? Doesn't matter. Good. Now, actually, when when I was talking to Mridula, she was telling about her experience of developing her confidence to speak. Mridula, can you speak out your experience? How you improved your communication ability? Please tell Mridula. Others just listen. She is not boasting. I am requesting her to share it with you. Please speak out how you developed your communication ability without mentioning the name of the person or institution, whatever it is. Just tell broadly. Mridula.
Okay. So I was a person having very low confidence for while speaking English. And so 6 months before, I decided to join a communication course. And I joined to that course. And it helped me a lot to change not only my communication skills, but also my attitude itself. And in that course, it was a 3 months course. And there they were not teaching us grammar, but they are giving us a platform for practicing. There were a lot of people like us. We were all fear while talking, but there was cooperation between us. We were friendly and we started talking every day. Every day there will be one topic and we should prepare for that. Then we will discuss about it. And automatically, along with that, we will read, we will watch TEDx videos, podcasts, and we will also try to talk. And in this way, confidence will come later.
Good, very good. Good. Excellent.
Along with that, he always say, everyone can talk English, but first we have to change our way of thinking. If you are thinking that I have completed 1 week, 2 weeks, but I am not able to talk, no one can talk like that. It takes time, but we should enjoy the process which we are doing. If you are enjoying whatever we are doing, we can improve in that field.
Super.
So,
Super. Excellent. Good. And I think, see, you are all postgraduates. Most of you are postgraduates or graduates. So you are not ordinary people. Only thing required is your concentration that I should improve. I must improve. So very good. You want to say something more, Mridula?
yes, sir.
Yes.
That course was not talking about grammar and all. What they say is only through practice how we learned our mother tongue, just by listening, by talking, by enjoying. See small child, how that small child developed his language, mother tongue. In this way, we can learn English, not by studying the grammar, but by enjoying the process, which that means communication, listening, reading, and in this way we can develop it.
Super.
It may
Super. Very good. Thank you so much. I request all of you to go through, say, newspaper regularly. I know newspaper reading is boring, at least headlines. Another thing is www.groupdiscussionideas.com. And please go through current affair topics. When you go through current affair topics, what will happen? You will get, say, knowledge about your interview also. You can manage some of the questions like, say, what is happening in, what is that? Ukraine. What is happening in, say, Sri Lanka, like this. Now, for example, I will show you this topic. This is, this is on, what is it? It is on inflation, current topic about which all of us are talking, current topic about which all of us are thinking or talking about. Okay. See, even here it is given Ipsos latest what worries the world survey of June 2022 revealed that inflation is now the world's biggest concern, more than COVID-19. Many countries are struggling with high inflation rates. Are you able to see the board, please, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, Nofal, can you start reading from here? What is inflation? Please read.
What is inflation? Inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time.
Good.
Reasons for high inflation in 2022.
Mm.
Lockdowns due to COVID pandemic disrupted supply chains. Goods could not move freely, and hence the availability of many goods was reduced, and hence the prices increased. After the lockdowns are lifted, with time, the prices are supposed to return to normal, but as the fuel, electricity, and food prices are rising worldwide due to high demand and low supply, the inflation rate is still on the rise.
Full stop. Wait. What is your name? Nofal. See, actually,
Yes, sir.
when you were reading the comma, you should give a pass. Full stop, you should give a long pass. So only when you do like that, the meaning of the sentence will be understood properly. Why don't you read from after? Please read from after.
After the lockdowns are lifted, with time, the prices are supposed to return to normal, but as the fuel, electricity, and food prices are rising worldwide due to high demand and low supply, the inflation rate is still on the rise.
Superb. I appreciate you. This time you went on very nicely. For that comma, you gave some time and read it. Good. I'm very happy. Next, who would like to read? Next is Swarnim Raut. Can you read from? You did very well. Swarnim Raut, why don't you read Russia's invasion, please?
Russia's invasion of Ukraine made the situation even worse because that created even more shortages of crude oil, wheat, edible oil, and some other commodities. Due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, it became almost impossible to import goods from Ukraine. Moreover, the sanctions on Russia following the invasion resulted in reduced imports from Russia, which is the world's third biggest producer of crude oil and the second largest producer of natural gas.
Super.
What
You studied very well. You read very nicely. Good. Now we'll go to the next person. Mega, can you read this? To control the rising prices. Mega, can you read? Yeah.
Okay, sir. To control the rising prices, central banks raise interest rates. When the interest rates are raised, people and companies who took loans have to pay more interest and hence will have less money to spend on things. This results in reduced demand and hence the prices will come down. But as a result, the economy slows down and companies may cut jobs to reduce costs. So, this can result in an increase in unemployment rates.
Hmm.
But this is a very important move to control the inflation.
Good, Mega. Why don't you read it again? Now that you read once, you know where the comma comes, full stop comes. Enjoy and read. Imagine you are getting a job in a TV company as a newsreader, and you should enjoy reading it. Please read. To control Mega. Mega, can
Yes,
you
sir.
read? Yeah, please read it again. To control.
To control the rising prices, central banks raise interest rates. When the interest rates are raised, people and companies who took loans have to pay more interest and hence will have less money to spend on things. This results in reduced demand and hence the prices will come down. But as a result, the economy slows down and companies may cut jobs to reduce costs. So, this can result in an increase in unemployment rates. But this is a very important move to control the inflation.
Good, very good. Second time when you read very nicely. We'll move on to next person. Who are the other people that who are there? 1 minute. Participant list. Who are the people there? Varsha, can you read further things?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Should I lower it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think I should lower it. Improving the supply. You read from there.
Improving the supply of commodities to fill supply shortage can also control inflation.
Okay. 1 minute. Now I should come down. Now conclusion. Yeah.
Conclusion. At present, the world's biggest concern is inflation. To tackle high inflation, central banks of many countries raised interest rates. Despite the move, inflation rate may continue to be high in the next few months.
Yeah. Now you read this also. Your turn.
Your turn. What's your take on the current inflation rate? Express your point of view through the comment section below and subscribe to our blog to read answers to the trending GD topics.
Yeah, all of you should go through this and try to know what is happening in this site. Not because I like this site, but here it contains a lot of useful topic. For example, current affair GD topics, then economic GD topics like this. So now I will close this and make it open for you. Please talk on inflation. Now that you know the content is not before you. Using this, please speak on inflation. Those who have not read, for example, we will start with Gokul, then others. 10 minutes time is there. And today, one small request. After this session, I will again continue with you for another 15 minutes or 20 minutes because Sunday, there will not be any class for us because I may take interview for somebody who really needs it on Sunday. So that is the reason. So After this, again, I will come. Those who are willing, you can also join me. Now, please talk about inflation. I will ask Gokul to speak a few words on inflation. Gokul.
Yeah, sure, sir. Okay, so after the COVID pandemic, the inflation is rising in these days. The main reason, according to some of the organization and some of the other institution, the inflation is due to because of the pandemic. Like after the pandemic, after the pandemic, mainly the tourism were down, and or everything was there was a situation of everything was standstill.
Very good.
So-
Stop. Of course, while talking, there were 1 or 2 errors. Don't worry about it. Each one will try to speak 3 sentences so that all of us will get some chance. Don't worry whether it is repetition of the same topic or continuation of the same topic, doesn't matter. Talk 3 sentences on inflation, whatever comes to your mind. And now, next turn, we will go to Nofal. Please talk. Nofal.
Yes, sir. Currently, the main problem the society facing is inflation. The one of the main reason is Ukraine-Russia war, because due to this war, the global supply is reducing. Due to the
Super.
reducing supply, demand is rising, so
Very good.
inflation is happening.
Super. You told 4, 5 sentences correctly. All the 5 sentences were correct, Nofal. Be happy. Mridula,
Thank you.
please speak. Mridula.
So inflation is the rise in price of goods and services in an economy.
Yeah.
Currently, the Russia-Ukraine war and this pandemic is the main reason for this rise in price.
One more. One
And
sentence.
here, in order to control this inflation, the interest rates can be increased so that the money supply in the market will get reduced.
Very good. Good. Mridula, one suggestion. This pandemic, you said. Instead of telling this pandemic, you could have used the word COVID pandemic. Mridula, could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good. We will go to Ankush Pal. Please talk 3 sentences. Ankush Pal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please speak.
This inflation is faced not only India, the entire world is facing inflation. It is due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the Ukraine-Russia war. It is because of the low supply of products and high demand.
Okay, sufficient. Good. But why both of you are using the word? Many of you are using Ukraine-Russia war. It is only Russia-Ukraine war, na? What, Baba? Why are you telling Ukraine-Russia? Interesting. Mega, you speak a few words. Mega ji, please speak a few words about inflation. Are you there? She's not there. Now, Varsha, please speak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Inflation is increase in the price of goods and services over a period of time. There are different reasons for the inflation, like Russia-Ukraine war, pandemic, etc. This inflation can cause many problems to common people. We can overcome this issue of inflation by decreasing the interest rate, which eventually would
decrease the interest rates. Achha. You want to reduce the interest rate? Why?
By reducing the interest rate, people will be able to borrow money.
And then the inflation will go up. Still further, it will go up. Anyhow, this is a situation known as stagflation, where on the one side you have inflation, also you have unemployment. That is the situation we are facing now. Anyhow, nice. Varsha, what is the degree you studied?
Physics.
That is a reason. Probably you are not much familiar. Doesn't matter. But your sentences were correct. I am happy you talked nicely. We'll go to Soni Dubey. Soni Dubey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Inflation is the inflation because of the increase of the goods and services and the price of the goods and services. And right now there is a inflation rates are high, and government cannot unable to control the inflation rate or and inflation because inflation or demand inflation increases or their high interest rate increases because of that there is a large amount of demand and government and any other things unable to supply that demand or cover that demand.
Very good.
Because of that inflation increases or
Very-
inflation rate is increases.
Good, good, very good. Comment. So Sony Dubey yesterday also suddenly it stopped. When you were telling.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The idea was there. Probably I felt to substantiate or to support the Federal Bank's decision. I was telling that probably some of the points were not directly relevant. So
Okay, sir.
don't mistake me. But
Yes, sir.
the local language influence is very much on all of us, and it is more vividly seen in Sony because you stop thinking in Hindi, start thinking in English.
Okay,
Please, that will certainly help you. Within the next few months, you must be able to talk. If time permits, I would like to have this class continuously whenever time permits, so that you can improve your communication skill. In fact, Mridula was telling, Mridula, in the previous institute where you attended, the discussion used to be for 5 minutes, 3 minutes. What was the methodology adopted?
Sir, pardon?
What was the methodology adopted? Like people were asked to talk for 5 sentences or 5 minutes. What was the strategy?
Sir, everyone, it was 1 hour we will get. Each group there will be some people, 5 to 6 people. Everyone can talk about 7 to 8 minutes and all.
That way. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. Now we'll go to Swarnim Raut. Please come. Or 2 minutes time is there. If it comes to an end, we will again reassemble and we will continue with other topics. Swarnim Raut. Continue.
So on inflation, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so inflation happens when demand is more and supply is less. And because of COVID, the supply chain of the world got disrupted. Because of that, the demand for product got increased. So the inflation is happening all over the world. So to cope up with that, our central bank is increasing the rate to control inflation, and also we should improve our supply chain also, so that the product can be easily supplied all over the country, and therefore the supply and demand, the gap can be reduced.
Very good. Thank you. Swarnim, what is your degree?
Sir, I have done MTech in industrial engineering.
Good, good, good. Anybody commerce graduate here? Nobody. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Good. Nice. It was really good.
So I'm commerce graduate.
Acha, acha. Sony. Oh,
Yes.
super, super, super.
I have
Yeah.
done my graduation in banking and insurance, BBI.
Oh, Baba. Good. Then for you, all these things must be very known topics only. Nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
nothing
sir.
is new for you. Good.
Yes, sir.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, very good. I will. 1 minute is time is there. I don't want to, or we will stop it now. We will again reassemble. Please come. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If whomsoever comes, I will continue with them. If you have some important work, you can go. No issue.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow
Yes, sir.
there is no class.
Okay,
Then
sir.
Monday we will again meet. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.